Good morning, class 10. Today we continue our chapter 5, periodic classification of element with topic Mendeleev periodic table. So let's start. Students, while working in the classification of elements after Dobrynyer and Newland, Russian scientist Dmitry Mendeleev, when arranged the elements in increasing order of their atomic masses, he found that after a regular interval, elements are kept having the similar properties. On the basis of that, he was given the law, and that law was named as Mendeleev's periodic law. Mendeleev periodic law said that the properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic masses. It means when he would arrange the elements in increasing order of their atomic masses, after a regular interval, he found that elements are repeated or comes having similar properties. In the Mendeleev periodic table, this was the first time when a scientist make a table and arranged all 63 elements known on that time. Mendeleev arranged these all 63 elements in their table. When he arranged the elements in increasing order of their atomic masses in a horizontal row, he found that elements are kept directly under one another in a vertical column. Mendeleev named this horizontal rows as period, and vertical columns are named as groups. So it is written here that in the Mendeleev periodic table, horizontal rows are called periods and vertical columns are called groups. There are 7 periods in original Mendeleev periodic table and 8 groups in their periodic table. Merits of Mendeleev periodic table. Mendeleev was the first scientist who made the table and arranged a large number of elements in their table. All the 63 known elements he arranged. So this was a achievement or help in the study of elements and their properties. So the first achievement is systematic study of elements. Mendeleev arranged a large number of elements in their periodic table so that it is easy to learn the properties of elements and to learn about the elements systematically. Because he placed the elements which have the similar properties in the same group, so that when we learn or study the properties of an element, then it is possible to predict the properties of other elements which are placed in the same group or in the same vertical columns. And the second achievement is prediction of new elements and their properties. Mendeleev left the gaps in their periodic table for undiscovered element. The eka aluminium for undiscovered element gallium, eka boron for scandium, and eka silicon for germanium. Later on, when these elements are discovered, it was found that the properties of these elements are almost same, and their place or gap which was given by the Mendeleev in their periodic table, that was also correct. With the help of example, we can understand it. Mendeleev gave the name of gallium undiscovered element at that time as eka aluminium. Word eka is taken from the Sanskrit, which means first. In this group of aluminium, he left the gap and he gave its name aluminium. Later on, when this element was discovered, that's name given as gallium. And the properties of aluminium and gallium are almost same. For example, atomic mass of aluminium was predicted 68, and in actual the atomic mass of gallium is 69.4. Density of aluminium is 5.9 gram per centimeter cube, and in actual the density of gallium is 5.94 gram per centimeter cube. He also predicted that aluminium has low melting point, and it was found that in actual the melting point of gallium is 30 degrees Celsius, which is also low. He also told that the oxide and their chlorides EaCl3, aluminium chloride, and gallium form GaCl3. Their chlorides are also similar. Their oxides have the formula Ea2O3. Its oxide is also Ga2O3. It means their compounds, chlorides and oxides are also similar with each other. On the basis of that, we can say that the prediction of undiscovered elements and their properties was possible in the Mendeleev periodic table. This was the achievement of Mendeleev periodic table. And the third achievement of Mendeleev periodic table, on that time, the inert gases were not discovered. Later on, when these inert gases or unreactive gases are discovered, then Mendeleev make a separate group or vertical column for these inert gases. By this way, the Mendeleev periodic table was not disturbed, and these inert gases, when placed in a separate group, it indicates that they are chemically unreactive.